Hey, welcome to Life Beyond Board Games, where board gamers just like you share stories, challenges, and maybe secrets outside board gaming. Hopefully it will make you feel good, laugh, cringe, cry, or maybe fall asleep. And that's good. We're fighting insomnia. I'm Stella from Meeple University.
I'm Melissa from the bedroom.
And I'm Eric from What's Eric Playing, signaling the end of American cultural hegemony as the Australians have forced me to take this call at midnight my time.
Thank you very much,
This country used to stand for things.
Well, this is very super exciting because, folks, we have a very special, famous guest that created infamous character named Jason Asano. Wow, famous. He is a well-known, well-loved author of best-selling LitRPG series, He Who Fights with Monsters, with 12 books so far, plus books number 13 for pre-order. I'm getting giddy here, and I can't believe that Travis is here now for our little podcast. Travis Deverell, aka Shirtaloon. And hello and welcome. And thank you for being here with us, Travis.
Yeah, no worries. Although after that intro, I'm not entirely sure I can live up to that.
Welcome.
This is all true.
I think famous might be a stretch.
This is all true. So, He Who Fights with Monsters are the first LitRPG books that I have ever read / listened to before it opens up a can of worms of other LitRPG books. I was like, what is this LitRPG book? What is, like, I'm not going to ask you that because I'm sure you're sick of people asking, what is a LitRPG book? For those who are listening and who hasn't read any single one, it is basically like, imagine D&D, a character advancing. It's not choose your own adventure. I'm doing a shit job also at explaining what LitRPG book.
Okay, it's basically just a fantasy, or a science fiction book with a character in the book can see their own character sheet like it's a game, but it's not a game. It's still just a book.
Yeah, that's it basically.
No,
It's got something in common with sort of your like classic isekai like anime conceits.
Yes, it's advancing character.
yeah. Rather than being like playing a game, it's more like a literary version of a let's play, where you effectively watch someone else play a game.
Yes, with all the characters advancing. I'm a big fan of your books. I love the humor. I like the strong, likable, slightly odd protagonist. And that's why people are loving your book, right? That particular...
Again, likable might be a stretch. Like nobody's really ambivalent towards my protagonist. Like if you go on Reddit, then you'll see lots of people who love him, lots of people who hate him, and not a lot of in between space.
Would you be friends with him in real life? If you met the protagonist in real life, would you want to be friends? And Travis, same question to you.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm almost as odd as him, I think, but probably not as odd. He's a bit of a disruptor in a really good, funny way. Let's just say that.
No, he's a huge prick. Screw that guy.
He is not a prick.
Oh, so different, really?
I mean, I think that speaks to the like impact of a writer to the it's good to have a character that doesn't inspire ambivalence, right? Like the worst thing you can feel about something is nothing. If you hate it, it still means that what you were reading gave you a feeling. If you love it, it means what you're reading inspired a feeling as well. Like I think of like, movies with like actors or actresses who play villains that people are really upset about. That's very good. It's a dynamite performance. And so it's better than like, we've all seen a movie that we walked out of the theater and we forgot about immediately.
Yeah, like if nobody hates your book, nobody's going to love your book.
Right.
Yeah.
That's actually true. I mean, I don't think Jason Asano is a prick. Like, he might think himself is a prick, but he's not.
Oh, are you kidding? He's incredibly obnoxious. He's wildly arrogant. He's horrifyingly hypocritical.
All right. Let's go for and against.
Oh, wow. Viewers vote. in the comments. Vote in the comments.
Yeah, I was about to say, Stella, you're gonna have to give us some context as to why you feel this way.
Please, for people who haven't read the book, why do you think he would get along and be friends? Why? Why do you think he's a awesome person?
Yeah, people who has read the book, what do you think? Is he a prick or is he a saint? Or maybe in between? Who knows? In grey. He's in grey now.
But why do you think he'd make good friends, Stella? I want to know. Like, why would you get along?
I think he cares a lot about the people that care about him.
He's very big on friendship,
and I think that shows Eric.
Well, I was gonna say, exclusively caring about the people who care about you is extremely myopic.
Yeah. Well, he's not like that. He actually, he actually sacrifices a lot for random strangers. Like, one of the things,
and that's good,
that sort of defines him in the first book is that he's sort of assigned to capture these people, and then he finds out their situation, and he ends up helping them in a position where everyone else would just kind of throw them to the dogs.
Yeah. Is that's kind of like that shines through.
So one of his defining characteristics is he will just help people because they need it, even if it actually costs him quite a lot to do so.
So it sounds like he would be there for you.
Yeah, he's got a big hero complex. He is a good guy, but he can also be a huge douche nozzle. I mean,
hero complex, I should probably say. At times, sure, but he's got a good heart, right? I mean, I love him. I love the book, and in my hand is the hardcover of the first edition, and the soft cover of the first edition that Travis has signed. So now I've got two.
Yeah, because I don't think they're selling the original paperback anymore. I just got some advanced copies of the new paperback, which has the new cover on it. They arrived while I was out of state, so yeah.
Well, maybe I should have three. Two is not
so
enough.
they'll be hitting stores soon enough. Yeah.
Look, collecting books is itself its own form of art. If you want to just have more books,
it's like I stack my workplace with more and more books, and then
I'm not a big book collector. I tend to read digitally, to the point where I've now got maybe 40 copies of the book one now that I've got to all shuffle into my office cupboard. I'm much more of a board game collector.
That's fair. Ooh. I was gonna say, I have a particular shame spiral with books because I mostly do audiobooks, and then I if I like the audiobook enough, I will go to a local bookstore and buy it, so that way I can complete the loop there. But
book trophies.
Yeah, exactly.
It's great to have digital version of the books when you travel as well. You just bring it everywhere, audiobook, Kindle. And speaking about board games, and this is how I met Travis the first time around. We were at PAX Australia, and I'm a big fan. And he got introduced to me by another LitRPG author, Haylock. And I was like, oh, that's you. I met Peter first, and then there was you. I was like, and you are a big board gamer. I was like, that's great. We're going to get along.
Yeah.
Have you played any games together?
Yes.
We have.
Yes, we have. We played Kingdom Crossing, and I introduced just one with a piece of paper, and which the next day Travis bought the game at PAX.
Yes.
How is Kingdom Crossing? I've been meaning to play that.
It's pretty good. Yeah. And we also played I think the one game I've played of the One Piece TCG.
Oh, yes. Yes. I think that was available at PAX Australia. Oh, we played Telestration. Oh, that was funny.
Telestrations is very fun.
Yeah.
It's probably of the mass market games, one of my favorites.
Although doing it with a bunch of authors, if it's the one I'm thinking of, turned out to be a horribly depraved experience.
That was really hilarious.
If it's not a little depraved, it's not good Telestrations for me.
Oh, it wasn't a little depraved. No, it was a lot depraved.
Are you going to get some board games? I know you're going to Gen Con along with other book tours.
Oh, yeah. No, I've got a massive book tour. I'm doing 3 conventions and 10 bookstore events.
Yeah.
That's very exciting.
I know. I was like, I want to go, but I can't.
Yeah, it'll be fun because I'll get to, because living in Tasmania, I don't get to hang out with a lot of authors. I have to kind of import the Australian ones to come and stay at my place if I want to hang out with them. But then it's only the Australian ones, so I get to go. LitRPG Con, I think, is going to be amazing. It'll be just chock full of authors in my genre.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also going to San Diego Comic-Con and Gen Con. So and at some of my book events, I'll be doing things with other authors. The author of Mark of the Fool, Michael Chatfield.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. Dinnerman,
Yes.
Matt Dinnerman is the sort of dominant
Dungeon
force in
Crawl
lit RPG at the
Yep.
moment, and so I'll be bumping into him a few times at some conventions, and he's going to be with me at my Arizona event, I think.
I wish
fun.
I can go. I saw that on your
Yeah.
newsletter. I'm like, I wanted to go, but then at least you're going to Gen Con and I'll be there, and then Matt's going to be there too.
When is it in Arizona? Because there's definitely like certain months that you do not want to go to Arizona for.
Oh, well, all this is going to be in July, so it's going to be hot. It is going to be...
Christ. I was going to say, if I had to pick a month, I wouldn't go to Arizona. It would be July, and there it is.
Well, I'm also going to Texas and Florida.
Texas and Florida will be rough, but Arizona is a particular nastiness in the deep summer. Just stay indoors.
Well, isn't that where Death Valley is?
Yeah, somewhere around like Arizona. It's around that cusp of like the part of California no one wants to hang out in, and the part of Arizona no one wants to hang out in. It's hot.
Yeah, well, that'll be exciting. I'm going to have my assistant with me, and he detests the heat. Yeah, Peter detests the heat, so I'm going to have a terrific time. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun watching him suffer through all that heat.
Oh no! Yay! Peter's going to be at Gen Con.
Florida's just muggy. Wear long sleeves.
Oh, so what is your plan at Gen Con?
Gen Con, I haven't finalized what's going on at Gen Con. Right. I am going to be doing
whatever you can talk about.
I am going to be doing some stuff with some people, but nothing's really been announced yet. There is a big announcement that'll be related to Gen Con. So I'm hoping to actually get to do some unspecified things with
somebody,
with people who might be there. But yeah.
Is that going to be a dungeon crawler, Jason?
No, no.
I'm kidding.
No.
He's actually going to fight Dinnerman for dominance on the Gen Con show floor. It's going to be very.
Yeah, no. I don't want to fight Dinnerman. Like, I've read that guy's stuff. I think there's something very dark and twisted going on in there that I do not want to confront.
Yes.
Well, you should also try to get some board gaming in while you're there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a couple of publishers that I already need to go run and see when I get there.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be doing some board gaming. I'll be doing some board gaming at LitRPG Con as well. They've got a board gaming section and people can sign up.
Tell me more about LitRPG Con. I've never been, and I am considering maybe one day.
Stella's definitely going to go at some point. You can see it in her face.
Last year was the very first one. I was going to go to that. Then I almost got killed by dirt, which was unfortunate.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, so I got very, very sick. So the best I could do was video in. And I kept hearing about how great that particular con was. It's obviously not as big as something like, Comic-Con or Dragon Con or Gen Con, but because it's like laser focused on the genre, then it's got very much its own feel. Everyone knows, who all the players are. The panels are much more interesting, like, because you go to a normal convention with LitRPG stuff and it's down in the corner and all the panels are some variation of what is LitRPG and what's it got to do with board games or video games or D&D. And LitRPG con is a chance to go through much more in depth into the aspects that interest the people who've already answered those basic questions over and over again at panels around the world.
It's nice to be in a situation where you can go deeper with the people that are actually invested.
Yeah, because I've been looking through like the scheduled stuff, and my biggest problem is that there's just too many things on at once. So it's like, well, I want to go to this, but I can't because I'm on my own panel. Well, I want to go to these two panels, but they're on at the same time because there's just so much stuff that I think is worth seeing there. So I'm really excited for that.
Has anyone ever asked you what happened with Clive's wives? Not wives, wife. I assume it's one wife.
What do you mean? What happened with?
What can you provide some context? Is this a real life person or a fictional? Like, I don't know.
Okay, so there is a character named Clive, and in my book series, and his wife is by far and away the most popular character in my series, despite the fact that she doesn't exist.
That's because...
Why is that?
So my protagonist, and see, I think you might come around to why he's a huge prick here. So the first time he met this character, Clive, Clive wanted to do something or other, and my protagonist starts talking about Clive's wife, how Clive slept with his wife, and he slept with Clive's wife, and just making this huge frigging mess. And he goes around and he tells his landlady that this, guy Clive slept with his wife, and the guy gets kicked. He has no idea what's going on. It is all just 100% my protagonist being a huge turd, and that just kind of spiraled. So 13 books later, people are still talking about Clive and his imaginary
because
wife.
it's just like pull something out of nothing.
I've seen people cosplay as Clive's wife.
Cosplay? What does she look like?
Mostly it's just dressing as Clive but as a woman.
Excellent.
Yeah. This is there's a lot of fans, and then Clive's wife is one, and the second one is the protagonist Jason's famous lemonade recipe.
You do just never know what things fans are going to latch onto, right? Like,
yes.
Yeah.
I want to know about the lemonade recipe. What's so special?
It's really funny.
That?
It's not funny. It's just a lemonade recipe. So,
but Clive's wife is really funny.
So my protagonist likes to cook. It's one of the traits. His sister's like a celebrity chef, and he likes to cook. And so in book 4, about halfway through book 4, my protagonist makes some lemonade, and I don't know if I was just up really late and a bit wonky in the head, but I just put the lemonade recipe in between 2 chapters.
It's a real recipe. Wow.
And people have made the recipe. It's a very good lemonade recipe.
Amazing. Good reviews.
Yeah.
I'm planning to do that the next time my lemon tree is out.
Well, it's also, you try to find any recipe online and you get someone's personal journey through the Alps or something. So why not have a recipe in the middle of a book?
That's awesome.
I know.
It's great.
People have been asking for, are you going to do a cookbook, something like that?
Of course they have.
Just weave the whole cookbook into your next book.
The thing is, because they assume I can cook and I can't. I've just got a character who can cook and his sister can cook. So when I need to talk about cooking, I do what authors do, and I do my research so I don't sound like a complete buffoon when I'm talking about cooking.
Okay, pitch, though. When I was in first grade, my small elementary school sold a cookbook as a fundraiser, and it was all generated by the kids. They would bring in recipes from home, and the only rule was they were going to do 0 editing.
Okay.
So there were recipes for delicious pancake, which nightmarish. You cannot trust a single number in that cookbook. Yeah. There's a recipe for daddy sugar cookies where the steps are have daddy make you sugar cookies. And it was possibly one of the single greatest tomes known to man. So I would say, I'm just saying, in the age of there being a cookbook for anything, please don't let not being good at cooking stop you, because the worst thing you can do, the best thing you can do is you can make something that will stand the test of time as, oh God, who wrote this?
Well, one of the things I'm doing, actually, a couple of things I'm doing this year is I'm sort of expanding what I'm doing in terms of merchandise. There's been some t-shirts sitting around for a while. There's been a notebook with a lemonade recipe on the back out, but I am in fact expanding what I'm doing. And one of the things in these merch projects is basically a set of recipe cards. Well, a lot of it's like, food that Jason's talked about in the course of the series, and there'll be actual recipes for them and stuff.
I can't wait. I got your t-shirt as well.
Yeah.
I went to Magical, what is it called? And all I got is Power. I actually got 2. I got one, and then it was a little bit small, and I got another one, and then it's a little bit big, but then I lost a bit of weight, and then the small one fits.
So on average, you're doing great.
I just had a prototype plushie arrive yesterday.
Oh, show us.
What I was waiting for a get back of was Stash.
Oh my gosh. Can we see it? I mean, and then we'll try to describe it as much.
Okay, hang on. I'll have to.
Yeah, thank you. And we'll try to describe it as much as possible. Oh my gosh, I want to see Stash.
I've never seen you like this. You're such a fangirl.
Okay, Trevor's just like walking away.
A podcast is the perfect place to debut something like that because you can't see it.
We just have to describe it.
You're just like, that's like, I like the idea of not describing it at all. Just being like, that's really nice. Just.
Leave a mystery. Fans have to wait for it.
You're putting the fans into mystery. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that.
Oh, that is so cute.
Like Melissa.
Yeah.
Oh, is that prototype?
Sorry, it reminds me of a Neopet.
Yeah, see? That's really nice.
Yes, this is a prototype. So this is Stash the shape-shifting dragon who loves mustaches. He's got a little mustache.
Oh my god.
And he also loves biscuits, and he's got a little biscuit.
Oh, will you have it at Gen Con? Would you have it at Gen Con?
That's great.
This is a prototype. I don't know when
it's
they'll
a
be
prototype.
But,
it's prototype.
But I absolutely love it.
It's like a dragon, multicolored dragon with mustache and biscuit and with wings. And
yes, because Stash is basically a baby rainbow drag.
You know what? I mean, it's colored of rainbow. I mean, that looks. You say it's prototype, but it looks better than most board game prototypes that I've seen. So
well, this is a prototype. I think we're pretty much good to go on this one. So yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say the lines are good. It looks solid.
Yeah. It looks like a final product.
It is nice. I think this is pretty much what it's going to be at the end, which is why they've sent me one. And there's also I've been seeing pictures, but I don't have one yet. A little Onslow prototype that is absolutely adorable. Yeah, Onslow is a tortoise, and
tortoise,
the little plushie for him is absolutely adorable.
Oh,
you've really made Stella's life here.
I'm like dripping my saliva. Like, I want it right now.
Fangirling big time. Oh my god.
No, there's one piece of merch, and I'm not going to talk about it yet. But it's maybe the one thing I've wanted the most.
Oh,
the whole time.
Clive's wife, isn't it? Yes, I will get that too. Thank you very much. No,
it is. It is related to a character named Gary.
It's an imaginary wife for everybody. You get an imaginary wife.
Ooh, is it a Lionate plushie by any chance?
It is not.
So
it is not.
I was like, I think you can't confirm it, even if you do guess it.
I know. Yeah, the sword. No,
I can't. I'm going to be able to tease it in not too long, but yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. We're keeping it vague.
But you heard it first. It's coming. Yeah. It's coming,
yes.
Something's coming.
Leave you all on a suspenseful note.
No, there's actually going to be. There's a lot of exciting stuff going on this year, which is why I've been very busy. Because there's all the hardcovers. Because The first book technically isn't out yet. It's only out at Barnes and Noble stores in the US at the moment.
I thought I saw it in Australia. Almost sure.
No,
maybe
it
I was
shouldn't
wrong.
hit. It shouldn't hit Australian stores until I think 7th of July.
Oh, okay.
Barnes and Noble remains poppin' though.
Yeah.
That's where it goes.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's real
So
soon.
I finally got to
Amazing.
see, because I've always sold audio and ebook with some like Amazon print on demands like Stella has there. But
this one.
I actually got to see, my book on a shelf in a bookstore.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Which was, a special thing. Like that's a big moment for any author seeing it.
Yeah.
Normally they don't sell 2 million copies first.
I mean,
wow. Yes.
Wow. So if your fans want to meet you, where's the next promotional place you're going to be at? Next couple of places they can meet you.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I've got a big US tour. It's starting in Denver at LitRPG Con. Let's see if I can rustle up the full.
So everybody
list.
take notes if you want to meet Travis in person.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'll put the link in the show note as well to where to find Travis because it's all over the world. I mean, the world means America, and it is
US.
It's a North American tour. Let's see. I'm doing in the course of 1 month Denver, Chicago, Washington D.C., New York City, Orlando, San Diego, Phoenix, Dallas, Indianapolis. That's Gen Con.
Jesus, in a month.
Toronto and Vancouver.
That is
Whoa.
In a month.
That's something.
So plenty of opportunities.
that is.
I was like,
yeah, it's and then I'm taking the rest of August off to have a nap.
that seems reasonable.
Yeah,
You'll have plenty of time to
very
sleep on the
reasonable.
plane, I suppose.
Yeah, I will because it's like a 15-hour flight from Sydney to Dallas. I think I'm going through.
Oh, you have to go to Sydney first and then to
Actually,
Dallas.
no. Actually, it's weird. I have to fly here to Melbourne, which is
Hello.
one direction,
Yes.
and then I have to fly from Melbourne back over the top of where I started to go to New Zealand.
Interesting.
And
So much
then I'm
travel,
going to
wow.
America.
Wow.
But yeah.
I did actually meet an author in a Barnes & Noble once because she was trying to convince me to buy her book. My coworker bought it because I was suspicious of her whole oeuvre. And I was correct to be suspicious of her oeuvre because he found out after he had purchased it that it was... what's the word to say this on the podcast? Are you familiar with the Omegaverse?
Oh!
Yes. Oh my gosh! He said Omega. Oh my gosh!
Very much so.
I
was like,
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it recently.
My coworker, who we're at the mall with, buys this, and as we're on the way out, I'm like, "Hey, man, you know that's wolf porn, right?" And he's like, "Oh, not again."
Oh yeah, no.
Travis'
It's
face
really
is
great to meet
red.
an author in Barnes and Noble. Sometimes
There are people who love that content,
Yeah.
and more power to them. It's not my
Right.
personal cup of tea, but I'm not going to yuck anyone else's yuck.
I think the only person who I can say with certainty has been more victimized personally than my coworker by the Omegaverse is there's a federal judge who got caught in a lawsuit between two Omegaverse authors. Very fantastic thing to he had to become an expert in it.
Oh, is that the Addison Kane? That's the Addison Kane stuff you're talking about? Oh, madness.
Yeah, exactly, the Addison Kane stuff. So that federal judge has been more victimized by the Omegaverse than anybody, but I think my coworker is a close second.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to be wary of authors like just sort of flogging their own stuff in person a bit. Like if it's not an event,
if it's a random person at a random Barnes and Noble in Washington State, suspicious.
It gets worse. It gets worse. I got a book from my sister-in-law because it was a fantasy book, and my family aren't big readers by and large. It's like, this is like, where did this come from? Oh, the author was handing them out from the boot of his car in a small town about 10 minutes that way.
Oh, I like it. It's got a real threatening aura.
I don't want to disparage anyone's work. This was okay. I suddenly horrifically realized this was about 19 years ago that this happened. So self publishing wasn't
even more ominous
as far along then as it is now. Self publishing is now a very respectable avenue for people to take. Back then, it was let's say less rigorous in its quality control by and large, and
yeah.
And like the story wasn't for me.
Same with everything else, I guess. Like YouTube.
I think the only book that I've ever received for free at a random event was Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand, and I think
well, this wasn't an event. This was at a park where the author was handing out copies from the boot of his car.
To be fair, it had the same energy as Ayn Rand handing a bunch of copies of Atlas Shrugged out the back of her car. So it wasn't my favorite book.
Yeah.
It's okay. I thought you were going to do a review of that book. Anyways.
Sure. Anyway, thank you all for listening. I hope we made a great companion for your driving, house chores, routines, various things you're doing with your day. Once again, if you enjoyed the podcast, or if you too have accidentally bought Omegaverse novels without realizing it, feel free to follow and leave us a review. Actually, you know what? Tell us in the comments about the worst book you bought on accident. I want to hear about it. It will sustain me. But while you're doing that, we're going to make another episode, so we'll catch you next time. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, Travis, for being here.
Yeah. And thanks for coming on, Travis.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.